Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we finished up in the old schoolhouse. We defeated the boss, the unsure turtle, and afterward we went back up. No door appeared, no tremor afterward, so everything's good. For the moment. Let us leave. Let's end our investigation. There's the rain. Huh, it sure got cloudy while we were in there. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, looks like a storm's on the way. So Sharon's hunch turned out to be true after all. At this point, I shouldn't even be surprised. Still, that was surprisingly normal for this place. Nothing like that red door this time. Yeah, I kept looking on our way back just to be sure, but nothing really looked too conspicuous. Maybe there's another piece of internal logic to the old schoolhouse that caused the door and that suit of armor to appear. Yeah, that would make sense. Actually, that reminds me of something George said the other day. After all that time he spent with it, he still doesn't understand how that thing was able to move in the first place. So even George? Yeah, whatever technology was used to make that armor, he's never seen anything like it. And if George can make heads or tails of it, it must be like something else it must be like something like nothing else out there. Sounds kind of like Lemmy. Even I don't know how he moves around. Not that I sense any pressing concern on your part about that. Whoops, I guess we stood around chatting for too long. We'd better head back before we get hit by a full shower. Yeah, we should get moving. Alright, we'll leave the rest to you, fearless leader. Why do people keep thinking I'm some kind of leader? Who knows? Cat? So, this is the place Gramps was talking about, huh? It does seem like there's gotta be something here. But I don't think force alone is gonna cut it. William. Sorry, coming! Silver Bell, look at you. Received additional bonding point. So Osbourne is interested in what's going on in the old schoolhouse. Look at that. Look at that. I can't run. I cannot run. Alright, we can go to the rooftop though. And inside we can run. Woo! I'm not going to look at Silver Bell because I know what Silver Bell is going to do. After casting Mirage spells, you're going to be, the delay is shorter. So that's technically nice. No cat. I mean, I don't understand why any cat would just sit around out in the rain, but this is not just any cat. It's a manipulative little... I wanted to use a B word, but it doesn't really suit cats, does it now? Alright, who are you? You! Don't run in the halls! The rain has made them slippery and we wouldn't want you hurting yourself. Of course you shouldn't be running in the halls regardless. Don't run in the halls! What a weird man. Now he's gonna walk back and forth the entirety of the day, isn't he? Isn't he? William. Interested in cooking? I can't believe it. Everyone's still riding the wave of excitement from the concert. This year was great, but hopefully we can make next year even better. This year was great, but hopefully we can make next year even better. I'll have to make sure to invite Alan too. We just finished clearing up all of our performance equipment. I'm still not over just how good that was though. I'm still disappointed I couldn't be a part of it, but they blew my expectations out of the water. Seeing your club members put on a performance like that is what being head of a club is all about. Now I just want my arm to heal up so I can play with everyone. Ooh, I'm so tired now that that's over. I'm gonna collapse on my bed as soon as I get back to my dorm. I don't think I'll have any trouble sleeping after a performance like that. It's a great feeling knowing that lots of people came to hear our performance. It would be even better if my friends from the Music Academy could come and hear us play sometime too. I'd love it if my friends from the Music Academy could hear us perform one day. I'll need to keep practicing so whenever that day comes, we're ready for it. Don't mind me, just exploring the school in the rain. Exploring that old schoolhouse was pretty fun too. I'll never understand what parts of tough fights against vicious monsters you think is fun. Nothing's tough when you've got Lemmy. Give us a call if you need us next month too. We'll be there before you can say, Milliam, you're way stronger than me. You'll be the first one I call. I can smell something really sweet around here. It smells like it's coming from this room. Yeah, it's because it's the home economics room. You into cooking? I was hoping to air out the room, but I suppose it's going to smell like cake for a while longer. I can't exactly leave the window open in the middle of all this rain. My cook senses are tingling. I feel as though I'm being watched. Nice. Cook senses. Clear. Are you sleeping? She fell asleep in the middle of her work with a straight back. Nice. A gentleman would bring her a cup of coffee so she can work herself to the bone some more. Wait, no he wouldn't.
I see, so nothing in particular occurred this month. However, the promised day that Emperor Draco spoke of may be closer than we think. Only I can hope that there is no ominous meaning behind his words. I've become unsure as to whether or not we want to uncover the secrets behind the old schoolhouse. The promised day that Emperor Draco spoke of may be closer than we think, however. I can only hope that there's no ominous meaning behind his words.
But there is, most likely. Nightheart and Sarah. No. Yes, back there. Man, that rain came out of nowhere. I'm completely drenched. Oh well, the important thing is that the performance went well. That's one less thing for me to worry about. Now I'd better get my nose back to the grindstone. Glad to see that Mint didn't wreak havoc on stage. She must have been extra careful. There's some weight off my shoulders. We only had one umbrella between us, and Instructor Makarov offered it to me. I'm so sorry you're dripping wet all because of me. Don't sweat it. I'll air dry soon enough. That simply won't do. You should at least wipe your hair and face off. Let me go and fetch a towel. This is all my fault. Perhaps the two of us should have shared the umbrella to prevent this from happening. That could have given people the wrong impression, though. I contacted my unit to confirm. Everything seems to be in order. We should be able to proceed as planned. Good to know. We'll get right to work on our preparations then. Understood. What could they be talking about? I'm guessing you're done with this month's investigation. Good job. It's raining out there, so take care when you're heading back to the dorm. Evening, Schwarzer. Make sure to take the proper precautions while it's raining. The last thing you want is to let the weather do you in. Evening, Schwarzer. Anyone have a cold? No. It's already been 10 years since I started working here. My, how time flies. Every single one of our graduates has grown up into a fine adult. I'm truly blessed to be able to watch over so many young people during the formative years of their lives. Oh, yikes, sorry about that. I tend to start acting my age after having tea with the principal. I'll get back to work soon enough. I hear that Milliam is exploring the academy. That's rather worrying. If not for my work, I would take her hand and guide her personally around the school so she couldn't cause any trouble. My apologies, I shouldn't put my personal feelings on display here. I hear that Milliam is exploring the academy. I hope she keeps the damage to a minimum. No one out there. Let's go into the courtyard.
Geez Louise, this rain came out of nowhere, and here I was hoping that I'd be able to get some weeding done. Just what I needed. I won't usually say no to a good downpour, but all this one's doing is feeding the weeds. I'll need to go take care of the weeds as soon as this lets up. And of the weddings as well. All those weddings. Oh, good lord. So much work.
No bike. Is it inside? Of course it is. Of course it would be inside. According to Crow, there weren't any big changes in the old schoolhouse this month. That's too bad. If there had been something like that door last month, maybe I could have discovered something. Oh, sorry, that might not have been the best way to put that. That might not have been the best way to put that after what happened. Just curious as an engineer. If another suit of armor showed up, though, I might have gotten closer to figuring out how they're made. Oh well, I've got a sidecar to focus on anyway. You know, I'm kind of feeling a bit let down. I went in expecting another showdown with some crazy suit of armor, but I guess that was one of those one-time surprises. Actually, it was fun having you there with us. I hope you're looking forward to getting pulled into next month's investigation. Just hit me up anytime. I'm always ready to show you kids the art of looking cool in a fight. That wasn't my first time in there, but man, just thinking about the questions that place raises makes my head spin. Anyway, hit me up if you need me. I'm always ready to show you kids the art of looking cool in a fight. I was about to head out for a ride, and then all this rain happened. Oh well, I guess that's the thing about a bike. You can't ride unless the weather says you can. And here I was ready to ride. I guess there's always tomorrow. I can't give her the smoky voice her voice actress has. I can't. My throat just isn't fit for that. No person standing there. Do 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 do. What? No one there? Intriguing. It seems the gymnasium is closed for the evening. Good lord, the walking is slow here. It is slow. You guys are out here? Seriously? You being serious? Well, I guess. Where did all this stupid rain come from? That said, it didn't cause us too much trouble thanks to Eustace. Maybe he's not so bad after all. Eustace is helping me get the horses back into the stables. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Bah, this downpour's come out of nowhere. Now I'm completely soaked. But more importantly, we need to return the horses to the stables before they get too cold. Blast, I'm completely drenched. No running allowed. Yeah, he'd probably get his pants all muddy. Oh no, we can't let that happen. Auditorium doors are locked. Cat must be in the library. You must be. Must be in the library. Need to give the cat milk. Need to. Showers like these are great for staying in and reading, but they're still a little bit gloomy. Especially for me, since there's always at least one student who brings in his or her books sopping wet. Let's hope that it's not you this year. Take care of your books you borrow, okay? It's rather simple. When you borrow a book, try to make sure it doesn't get wet. We'll happily shelter you in the library until the rain stops falling, too. Ah, there you are. Holy cow! It's really coming down out there. I can't go out there without my umbrella. All of my precious research material would get soaked right through. I guess I've got no choice but to spend the night here reading through the storm. Oh, look, it seems like the rain is clearing up. You'll be able to go home safely. Might as well get a head start too. Yeah. Aw, Carol never lets me stay over at the library. I wonder why that is. Oh, Carol, you know. We know both. Who are you? Oh! Are you looking for a book? Yeah, I was thinking about studying up on Trostbell again. I'll be attending the trade conference, so I want to make sure I go in prepared. Somehow I'm not surprised. Hopefully everything goes well for you. Well, Prince Oliviert and the Chancellor will be the ones doing all the hard work, but thanks. I'll make sure to be the best staff member I can be. I should be able to lend her a hand with finding the books she needs. Interesting. I'll think about it. Late evening, late evening town? Is that a thing? Yeah, it is. Is there only one? No, there is a couple of bonding events. What? I did not... That is not... Wait. Game? The game says Fee is right here. I say Fee is not right here. Ah. Aren't these the flowers that Fee is raising? Hard to believe they've grown so much so quickly. I can't imagine the torrential rain will help matters, though. I'm sure the gardening club members are running over here right now, but maybe I should make sure they're okay until someone else gets here. Oh, sorry, TloH. Okay, let's see what I can do. First things first, I need materials. Rean gathered materials from the storehouse and got to work on fortifying the flower bed. Time to go to work. This isn't going to be easy, though. Rean! Fee! Didn't expect you to be here. You've even gotten prepared. Everything prepared. Well, I was passing by, so I figured... Fee, why don't you have an umbrella? Don't worry about it. We have to take care of the flower bed first. Will you help? Yep, you're unbelievable. Okay, let's get this fixed up as soon as possible. Sorry, TloH. This should be fine. It'll keep the flowers protected at least. Achoo! And that's why I was worried about you. Come on, let's get back to the main building. Okay. Rean told Ride Fee's soaking wet hair. And should do it. I still can't believe you ran all the way out there without an umbrella. What were you thinking? I was worried about the flowers. That's not an excuse to get yourself sick. The last thing I want is for Laura to get all worried about you now that you two have made up, not to mention the rest of us. I know. You'll go grey with all this worrying. That's just fine by me. I mean, not as grey as you, I bet. Class 7's practically family to me. I can't help but worry about everyone. Thanks. Looks like the rain's about to let up. The flowers should be okay now. I'm sure they are. They should be blooming before too long, too. Keep up the good work. Yep. You'll be the first person to see them when they do. Gives me something to look forward to. Your bond with Fee strengthened. Alright. Rean and Fee reached link level 4. Deadly assist. Thanks for the help. If my flowers bloom, you'll be the first one I show. You young folk are always so energetic. Even though it's summer, it's not good to let your body stay cold for so long. Be sure you warm up a bit before you head home. What is that? What is deadly assist? Assist attacks deal critical damage and cause delay plus 20. Wow. That's kind of nice, to say the least. That is in fact kind of nice. Alright, that was in my opinion the most interesting bonding event I could have hoped for. Mainly because she wasn't standing there and we had to talk to her flower bed. It's interesting, very interesting. Sorry TloH, I wish I didn't have limited bonding points, but that's how the game developer said it should be. I know that on New Game Plus there's an option to have all bonding points available at all times, but still. You are supposed to make choices. Talk to the people you like the most. Ah, shit, Marcus was gonna play chess. No! That was what that was. No. I forgot about that. There's an autosave function. Load autosave. What are these? It doesn't say anywhere what these are. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna load an autosave. I'll see. I'm only gonna do this once. What is autosave 8? What? Toggle autosave. Well, I don't know how to use that. I can't save on autosave. Seven out of 8. I don't understand what's happening here. You told me there was autosaves to load, so I would have to load from the very beginning. That's 20 minutes of gameplay. Talking to everybody. I don't know. Oh, fuck me. I wanted to... The chess game was important. Fine. That's the save I just created. Literally just created it. I can't load anything here. Well, autosaves suck. And I'll be right back. Fine. Bunch of girls are soaking wet thanks to the rain. Naturally, I had to snap a pic of every single one. I love you, crazy sudden downpours. I really do. A bunch of girls are soaking wet thanks to the rain. Dude, you are a mean little kid. Hey, I know there's been a lot of stuff between us since we first met, but I like having you as my rival, and I hope we can keep inspiring each other for the rest of our time here. I couldn't have said it better myself. There's more to being friends than just getting along after all. Exactly. I'm so glad you feel the same way. As am I. It looks like everything's worked out between these two after all. Good for them. The rain's really coming down in sheets. All the noise it's making on the windows is really irritating too. Maybe we should take shelter in the upper class dorm. I believe that rivals is the most accurate way to describe the relationship between Eliza and myself. Each of us wishes to help the other better herself. Hey, what's wrong with a bit of rain? Perfect weather for taking it easy inside. Besides, when you do have practice, you never stop grumbling about how you have no free time. Now you have the change of heart? Lame, club practice got called off because of all the rain. I've been looking forward to it for so long, and now it's not even happening. This is the worst. The temperature and humidity makes preserving ingredients tough this time of year. If you cook for yourself, you might want to watch out. Make sure to clean out your dorm's refrigerator from time to time. You never know what horrors await. I don't think we've got anything to worry about with Sharon around. You really need to be careful preserving ingredients during the height of summer. If you say so, thanks for the recipe again. Summer showers don't usually last that long. I'm sure it'll be over soon, but you're welcome to take shelter in here if you want. You look pretty tired. Would a nice cup of tea help? Yeah, if you gave me the recipe, I would probably enjoy a nice cup of tea. But, you know. We're sold out. We're sold clean out of umbrellas. I don't even have one for myself anymore. Guess I'll just stop working. Keep working until it stops raining for a bit. All out of umbrellas. First world problems. Alright, I'll end the episode here though, because I have appointments. Appointments are important. No, not that save. And delete that one. Delete that one. I mean, it doesn't... This isn't episode 169 anymore. I made mistakes along the way here somewhere, but that's okay. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.